video you can win an AK pointless ray with a .16 float, worth $9 at the moment. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks! You've most likely seen the news, or the new price of your items. Why am I laughing? This is pretty sad. No. Since the release of CS2, the value of skins has been steadily going down. And I do not want to be the guy that now comes and said, I told you! And I also can't, because I was not predicting everything. But still, I was expecting something like this, and I always told people that this is a realistic scenario and they should be ducking careful. So I want to give my mustard to this topic. Okay, this German slogan does not work here, but I want to tell you guys why the market is actually crashing, what the different factors here are, and what I think will happen in the future. And also tell you what this means for me as a professional CSGO trader. But be aware that even though I have a lot of knowledge in this scene, anything can happen. There are many variables that play into this situation. So if you see CS2 skins more for the value they have than the actual in-game item, please be careful, as CS2 skins are not risk-free, like we can see at the moment. And those dips can really affect mental health badly. What might help you with your mental health, or more likely with your skins, because they are still trading skins, is my sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade, when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on SkinsMonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade, and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out SkinsMonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. So what the hell is going on? In short, CS2's release was underwhelming, and investors and many in the skin community still saw it as the holy grail, especially for skin prices. So you can end the video now, that's basically it. Not? Okay, then I continue. Which it turned out not to be. At the moment, many people did their I cash out when CS2 releases, as they expected higher prices then. But the result now is that 1/4 of the community is leaving the game, so there's a big amount of offers from people that leave the game and wanted to sell when CS2 releases, paired with a low demand because people are leaving the game, leading to a big crash in the prices. But there are many more factors that are important here, especially when you want to guess what the future will bring. Number 1, skins are not stocks. There are many people in CS2 that see skins for the value they have, not the actual in-game item or what you can do with that. Similar to people trading stocks. But the big difference here is that even though there are some real-world investments like Bitcoin or gold that people also buy for using them, CS2 skins and their value mainly depends on people actually wanting to own these items. And I am very confident to say that at max 10% of the deals you see are really just investing people. But where you really see those people affecting the market is in situations like right now. And to prove that, here you have skin prices over the last year, and here you have the player numbers. Do you see some correlation? Maybe a small one? So surprise, surprise, the value of these 2 items mostly depends on how popular the game is. And when Valve ducks something up and the game is unpopular, here you have the result. But this is also pretty good because number 2, potential is huge in both directions. At this point, pretty much all of the future development regarding skin prices depends on Valve and how the community likes what they are doing. Valve releasing no or bad content, prices will probably drop even further. Valve releasing a steady stream of updates and good content, everything can be up very soon. But of course, there are many other factors that you should consider when making up your mind, like competition from other games, how happy people are to invest money into a video game, and details outside of the game, like for example Corona, which was a big boost for the game and the economy at that time. And especially in dip situations like we have right now, I think it's really important to make up your own mind, and not because some guy on the internet like me tells you something, believe in that. So maybe listen to what I say, but also think about if I mean that serious or I just want to bump the market to make my own money here. And if we look at the market this way, in my opinion, we are not in a bad situation right now, even though many people lost like 30% of their value. Yes, me too. So the game's launch was a little bit underwhelming, yes, but if you compare this to the way Valve treated CSGO in like 2017, it's fucking awesome. Every week there's at least one update. You see in many cases that Valve is really working on the game and really detailed stuff, like how many stickers have they changed and fixed, how many old skins were changed, which was in theory not even necessary. And when there is a bug at the moment, it's basically fixed within a few days. So we have a very popular game that was popular even though it was mistreated and ignored, now on a really new, extremely powerful engine with a lot of possibilities, especially regarding skins. And it seems like a developer that cares a lot about skins and also the game. So I don't have a crystal ball, and recording this video on the 14th of November, I also think the prices will go down even further from here. But to be honest, even with the risks, I am very optimistic about the future. But enough talking about the future. What does actually the situation mean for me as a professional trader? What am I doing? With all the chaos going on, many of you might think I'm just tracking my skin prices every few minutes, getting my handy out and crying because my 0.02 Eye of Horus halved in value in just a month. But that's not the case. Okay, my Eye of Horus really halved the price, but from a trader's perspective, the situation right now is not the worst situation to be in. And it's definitely not the first time that this happened to me. I can remember when the trade log was introduced, I sold 2 field tested Dragon Laws for $600. So they were like 1k before it, so yeah. But no matter if my inventory is worth 100k, 10k or even a million, I'm just trading, buying and selling skins as usual. Yes, of course, on paper I lost a lot of value in the past few days. Trying to calculate that, around $30,000 since the height of CS2 skins in April this year. But in the end, that's just money I made through the prices going up in the first place in March, April when CS2 was announced. So yes, as a trader you will always lose and gain profit if your items just increase in value. But in the end, that's not how you make profit. Neither is it preventing any trader from just buying skins now for the new lower price and trading or selling them with a small amount of profit as usual. And what I also realized, people are now way more willing to trade or sell their skins at better prices because some are just scared seeing the value of the items diminished by a lot. And you can even see it on marketplaces. Yesterday I sniped a ducking minimum wear skeleton's crimson web with 2 centered webs for, at that time, not asking any overpay for the pattern, for around 78% buff price. Yeah, this was a ducking $200 profit just with one deal at that time. We will see where the price is going. So last point, do this to not end up in a bad position, most likely. When there is blood on the streets, there's money to be made. Might be some people saying right now. It is a popular quote, yes, and it's definitely possible, but please be aware that this blood money is pretty risky and it can also backfire. So no matter what you do with skins, try to be rational and not emotional. And why? I don't know why I have to tell people that. Guys, don't ducking invest money into skins, not even now or in the past. Okay, you can't make that back, but in the future, that you need for personal use. I had so many people that said, yo, I need money, I want to start trading, or I invested because I need money. No, guys, please. Please, if you need money, then please get a job. That's way safer and will in most cases earn you way more than CSGO trading or investing, which is just gambling in the end. And what I think is the most important thing right now, if you feel overwhelmed by this whole situation, just feel bad seeing your skin prices lower every second, take time off the screen and the skin market, because no matter how much money you lose or gain, it is not worth your mental health in the long run. And yeah, I think that sums up the video pretty good. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys, so at least you gain something back. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.